Welcome to the left pole. The left pole. Welcome to the left pole. A new news organisation dedicated to bringing you the far left, or as better known as the centre. The centre of the universe, the left pole. Now, let's start off with government. Government is by the people, for the people. The people, just like us, just like me and you, Joe Plumber, Jody Teacher, just Joe Blow, Joe and Jody, Joe the Plumber and Jody the Teacher. It's it's just people like us, and we should just remember that the government is run by people just like us. Just the same way as we voluntarily pay our taxes, people voluntarily lead us. They're just volunteers. We have voluntary leaders. And they care about us, and that's why they volunteer. They just want to give to the community give their leadership to the community. And we should remember that they're just like us. They just want the very best for everybody. And if you don't feel like paying taxes, well, you're just not one of us. You need to get with the program. You need to be re-educated, and you possibly even need to be put in prison or in a safe space until you can realise that you need to share. Because the voluntary leaders are just like the voluntary taxpayers. We're all caring and sharing together. It's just a lot of love in the community. If you're one of these extreme right wingers where you feel that you own what you make or some bullshit like that, then you're just not one of us. You're just not one of us, and you need to be re-educated. Sharing is a virtue. If you can't share, what sort of person are you if you can't share? What is this with me, I made it, so it's mine? Why can't you share? Why don't you experience the same joy of sharing your stuff like the rest of us do? We all feel joy when we share. I mean, some of us feel the joy of sharing by taking other people's stuff, but that's still sharing. Without a taker, there's no sharing. And if there's no giver, there cannot be sharing. We need givers and takers to share. So if you can't be a giver, then you're not really sharing, are you? I'm tired of these greedy capitalists. They just want to ride off the back of the poor innocent Joe and Jody. I mean, Joe and Jody are just caring, loving people, and they just want to share and get by, and they want to pay their taxes, and they appreciate and love their volunteer leaders, and it's just a wonderful thing. And I just don't understand what the problem with the right wingers are, with their property rights are. I mean, what's wrong with sharing? Can't you share? Is there something wrong with you that you can't share? We need to shun these racist, sexist, greedy people that can't share. We need to not buy their products, even though they're way better than the ones we make. We need to just not participate, and just not go to shops where people. We need to not go to shops where people are completely sexist, racist, and greedy. We just need to not shop there. We need to shop at the government. The government cares for us. We need to shop at Centrelink. We need to shop at Centrelink, and at the hospital. We need to shop at the hospital, and we need to shop at government housing, government food stamps. We need to shop around at the people that love us. We need to shop around at the government, because we all voluntarily pay our taxes for our voluntary leaders that love us and support us, and we should shop around. We should shop with the government, because supporting the system that supports you is the only way forward. And if you can contribute something to the greater good, you should really feel that it's your duty as a sharer to do that. If you can produce something, you should do that and feel good about sharing it with everybody else. You shouldn't be a greedy, racist, sexist person. You should be sharing. Now we've all heard about the church and how racist and sexist it is. I think it's all time we left the church and joined thug life. We all know how good thug life is. We all love the music, the thug music. There's no need to sing hymns anymore. We can leave the church and listen to thug music, because thug music is good for you. It's a very sharing and caring community where we can all get together and share. And I just wanted to say that. I think we should all get together and share in the thug life and leave the church. Thank you. You have been talked to by the left pole.